7 a.m. Thursday morning. Are we lucky?
Pick up coolant and stuff anyway. Same crap. I should have known nobody was waiting with us outside, eh? Should have known.
Your retro Centennial Night Scalper cleaned out Wally again. I got video of her and Mr. Jalekis busking outside Waterdown Walmart. Check this out.
He's like a butterfly flapping his wings deep down in the forest, man. They're gonna cause a tree fall like you 5,000 miles away, man. And ain't nobody see it, nobody don't even have it. You don't need.
Okay guys, remember the speed camera that was up here on the left? Well, about a day or two after we seen it in my video, let's just say its condition started deteriorating quick. It no longer takes pictures, I don't think, anymore. Let's see, they might have even taken it out now. It was there yesterday still. Oh yeah, it's still there. Up on the left here, that thing that looks like an old newspaper box or a garbage can coming up. See the spray paint on it? Nope. Don't know if it's still working. School zone. Those cameras should be to catch people like this guy. I'm doing 40, the lights are flashing. What's he doing? And this guy gotta be doing at least 20 over if they're blowing by me like that. I don't do it, neither can you. Multiple reasons we don't just blow through school zones when those lights are flashing. A, you don't want to hit kids that tend to run out and stuff like that. And B, they do stings where they catch idiots going by there all the time, and if you get nailed in a school zone, you're losing point. Like if I got caught doing that, guys, I might not be able to drive again. Like my insurance might get to that point. And those are pretty serious charges, driving infractions. Anyway, if you get caught driving through one of those like an idiot, trust me, you see me slowing down, it's serious. Same with passing a school bus when they have the arm out. You don't want to do that here either. Guys, these old 1/18 scale Hot Wheels Dodge Charger castings, you guys got love for them. I can't wait to get into this one and have a close look at it. Viewer Scott Robinson 6073 a few months ago requested one specifically, and I unboxed a brown one for him. And now Joey Gaming 2987 requests the same car. Well, not the same car. He requested a Hot Wheels Charger, 1/18 scale. We actually have one in a different color, so we can get into that. So guys, this one was only briefly in a video a year ago, and it wasn't an unboxing video by itself. I think I opened up 2 different chargers to compare them or something like that, but I don't like doing multiple car videos like that because it kind of takes the focus off of the subject. Unless it's like a video on the Dukes of Hazzard cars or something like that, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to try to stick to single unboxing per video. I do know one thing 100%, and if you go look on my Facebook, you can see all the pictures I've ever posted. I've even got them in neat albums from way before I was even Retro Collectibles, but you can check out all my collectible stuff on Facebook and my albums. We don't have a picture of this guy, because we didn't get any. We didn't get glamour shots of it. So let's get into it. Well, actually, I'll get set up first, guys, and while I'm doing that, check out our word from our sponsor.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds. The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight, yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. The appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question, why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
Damn it, I lied. That's what I was doing.
This one might be interesting. It sounds like it's got those annoying ones on the bottom that are hard to line up and somebody gave up on them. But then again, it feels like a bunch of stuff in there. So it's not sealed. It's been open obviously on the one side. This is from 1999, guys. Actually, before we get into this, I have an interesting story to tell you quickly. If you guys follow me regularly, a couple videos ago, you'll see that at 2:30 in the morning, there was some real crazy sounds outside the front door. I got it on video camera, got it on my cell phone, 2 different angles. Something was screeching at me outside the front door. I assumed it was Centennial Night Scalper, that she had figured out where I was at, whatever. But then I was thinking about it, and I always tell you guys that when I lived downtown Hamilton, you see cats everywhere. You don't see cats around here. Like if I had a cat would, well, I don't like my cat outside anyway when I have a cat, because it's very dangerous for them. It reduces their life. I keep them indoors if I can. The only time I'd let a cat outside was on a leash on the deck if I was with it, you know what I mean? Because around here we have coyotes, we have other predators that'll grab a cat. Even big, we have hawks that'll grab a cat even. Like I live right beside the Niagara Escarpment, okay? I've seen coyotes, seen all kinds of stuff around here already. Foxes I see all the time in our garden outside. So, dangerous place for a cat, okay? So that crossed my mind. It might have been somebody's animal getting swooped up. Well, a couple days ago, I come home. I'll cover up the address here. Find this in the mailbox. Missing cat. It's somebody's daughter's cat. They love it to pieces. They're distraught about it. And then yesterday, a man came to the door, and he said last time this cat went missing, it ended up in our garage, locked in. I guess the owner who keeps his muscle cars in there probably went in there to work on one of them. Cat went into the big bay door, gets locked in. You know how it works. They've been checking inside the garage. They have permission to go in and check and stuff like that. They've been on the property checking with flashlights and that. I got a bad feeling, guys, because it's been a few days, and as soon as so the father came to the door, said, you know, do you have access to the garage? I said I don't. Super nice guy. I told him, I said, look, I'm a cat guy. I'm gonna keep my eye out for the cat. If I see it, I'll let you know. I'll grab it, whatever, right? I didn't mention that to him. The video, and I don't even know if I should, because it might not be what I think it could be. I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to show the father the video, say don't tell your kids, show the father, and then the cat comes back in a couple days. Or I don't want to show the video and it's not even the cat in the video, and the cat doesn't come back and they think, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of in a bind about that, but I hope it wasn't the cat. And whatever it was screeching at me went from the front door, like he sounded 2 feet away from me. I was expecting something to lunge at me like a horror movie, right? But then when I went outside 10 minutes later to check, the screeching was still there, but it had moved to the corner. So I don't know if it was an injured animal that dragged itself to the corner, or something was in the process of killing something and dragging it around. This is actually heavy, guys. Like when I pick up the box, I'm like, wow. So this is from 1999. 1/18 scale. Congratulations on choosing Hot Wheels Collectibles. I guess they were out to compete with Turtle Collectibles in the bigger scale. Hot Wheels Collectibles 1/18 scale vehicles are crafted to create the most realistic, authentic replicas possible. Open the hood and look inside to fully appreciate the effort which went into the production of these highly detailed collectible vehicles. Each car is presented on an upscale display base in a realistic environment. In fact, the only thing lacking in our vehicles is the new car smell. Join the official Hot Wheels Collectors Club. Along with a 1-year membership, you'll get a membership kit full of cool Hot Wheels merch. 1969 Dodge Charger. Do you want to flex a little Mopar muscle? The Dodge Charger can do just that. Car enthusiasts usually used a 4-letter word to describe Chrysler engines during the muscle car era. That word was Hemi. The 426 Hemi-powered Dodge Charger dominated racing during the late 60s, from NASCAR tracks to drag strips to street racing. The Mopar was always a top contender and earned its special place in muscle car history. This car is a 426 Hemi. It's got the hemispherical heads. Torque Flight 727 3-speed automatic or 4-speed manual, and it's got 425 horses. So let's get into this, see how they did with this back in 1999. If you guys remember, 1999 was not a good year for me. Wow. Spent half of it running and hiding from the cops and the other half of it friggin' on vacation. Glad I don't gotta live like that no more. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so this came out, so that's supposed to be under the car. We'll get that figured out. But it's not like a whole bunch of them. Thank goodness. So that and this. So one of them came out. Okay, so I see what happened. So the back one, it's supposed to have a back one as well. That's the back one. So whoever originally had this, whatever, looks to be in beautiful shape, guys. No paint rush. I'm interested in this. If we did actually open it, take it out of the box, we did it very briefly and there was no pictures, nothing like that. So yeah, we got a request for it, and it's funny because I wasn't going to do the video tonight. Because I thought Glenn would be coming home after a long day, going to bed upstairs, and I'd be down here keeping him awake. But then I heard that he is going to be out overnight trucking. Like he's staying in a hotel, like way out near Owen Sound or something like that. Like he's way out, so get to KRAK IT. Okay. Thank goodness on the new car coming. Oh, by the way, guys, so thank you for the love on the white General Lee. Just to clarify, I originally... Okay, so I'm going to say this, guys. I don't know if that's a white Lightning or not, okay? The first video I did on it, I assumed it's a white Lightning. It's a Johnny Lightning car. And usually those chases are in white. And thinking about it now, I'm kind of steering back more towards it being a white Lightning. But when I said that, I had a bunch of people jump on me. That's not a white Lightning, that's just the white General Lee. And I was like, well, it's not just, because you barely see any of them for sale. If you see them, and they're an arm and a leg. So if it's just a white General Lee, how come they didn't make as many as the regular one? So I had questions, okay? Oh, and it's coming off. Look at this. I've just got one more, and these are the real bitch ones too. I'll show you guys. I do not like, that's the only thing I don't like about the old Hot Wheels one, guys, is how they mounted them. But I like the looks of the bases. They've got the Hot Wheels logo, and it says 69 Charger on the nameplate. So these here, guys, if you ever have these types of bases with these in the bottom that come in and out with the screws, try not to mix up the order of the screws, because you will have a hell of a time putting everything back together. Trust me. It's happened to me. It's not fun. Yeah, gonna be giving this a good wipe before pictures, so okay if I miss the gloves for now. You know what, guys? This feels beautiful. When I was just doing this with the steering, that feels beautiful. Like I wasn't expecting that. This looks a lot nicer than I thought it would, and it's dirty, but it's, like it had something on it, but it came off. But this is a lot nicer than I expected, guys. Like, just, that's the first thing I did right there, just to give it a kind of a feel, and I was like, wow, that feels like really good quality. Like, just, you guys know what I mean. So it does not have working suspension, does not have an opening trunk. You know, it's going to be interesting to see if it says Ertl on the bottom of it. I doubt it, because it's Hot Wheel. Actually, I don't doubt it, guys, because Ertl, so many people got their stuff, some of their castings from them, and it does look familiar, but it does look a little bit different as well. So let's look at the bottom, see if we see that Ertl anywhere. Nope. Nope, actually says Hot Wheels. Yeah, it's a lot nicer than I expected, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that it was requested, because it's not one that I would have grabbed and said, oh, these guys will love this, you know what I mean? It's a little bit deceiving. I like the California Hemi license plate. It looks like it's going to sit with the ass end of it jacked up a little bit like I love. Okay, so before we look under the hood, let's see some deets. And again, guys, if it's not lit up good, we're going to see it in court before the judge, don't forget. And then we're going to have our famous Centennial Night Scalper dancers tell you what time it is. This just gives us a little feel. Like, it feels beautiful, guys, and it is heavy. Like, I would think that's got to be heavier. Like, I'm not talking about Ertl Authentics, guys. A regular Ertl Dodge Charger, this must be heavier than that. It's got to be. I got to get a digital scale so we could start weighing them. But that definitely feels heavier. Doors open beautifully on it, by the way. And they close beautifully. Okay, you ready for the big one? Again, that's how the back looks. I like the grill looks decent too on it. Oh. So they've got Ertl-esque hood hinges, although they do look a lot. What I was saying before we got cut off there, guys, Ertl-like hinges, but they do look a lot thinner than on most models. Decent engine, not plumbed or wired, but it's got details. It could use a few more, like the battery done up and stuff, but it's not like a Maisto. I think it's going to take some banging pictures, guys. And, yeah, just, this especially, like, I can't believe how quality that feels. Then again, we love Hot Wheels. The only ones that I tell people to avoid is actually the Hot Wheels, what was it? The Heritage line. Now, the black box ones, not the Elite, the black box ones are nice. Like, I have the Herbie that's the black box, that's not the Elite. You guys watch the video, it explains it. Like, they look beautiful, but they don't have the detailing as the Elites, so you don't want to pay the Elite money for them. The red box ones, especially like that red box Hot Wheels van, do not even pay big money for that. Go with a green light, you'll be happier. Green light has the sliding side door. For me, the 18 vans, it's either the Hot Wheels Elite or green light. That red box one don't exist. At least not for the money people ask. Anyway, guys, I think it's time for court for this thing. Let's go have a look here. So you guys already know it. There's no hiding under the bright lights of the Retro Collectibles Look-See set. None whatsoever. And that was perfect, guys, and I did not plan that whatsoever. Wow. So again, guys, we are going to see this under the real bright lights of the Retro Collectibles Look-See set. Just to show you guys a little bit of the interior and the engine. That passenger side straight across shot never fails. Trunk doesn't open, but it's still got a sexy butt. There we go. Sexy front. Straight out of 1999, guys. I'll get that lit up, don't worry. Oh, that's a bit better. Wow, she sits really nice, guys. Really nice. Let's say you didn't like the color of this. You can pick these up fairly inexpensive. And if you're a guy like Giuliano G, my friend, or if you know a guy like him, take the whole body off and do it black, whatever color you want. Change the wheels. Sits nice though, guys. It's gonna take nice pictures. You guys see what I'm seeing. Boom! I just let you into the mind of Retro Collectibles. I hope you're okay. Time for cord, time for cord, time for cord. Actually, cord's over. It's been remanded. The courthouse here is empty. We're gonna have to get some, well, I'm gonna have to let the Centennial Night Scalper dancers tell you what time it is. Guys, I'm glad I unboxed this. This 1 of 18 scale 1969 Dodge Charger with the 426 hemispherical engine. There it is. This thing on the reel though, guys, from 1999, made by Hot Wheels Classics. Hot Wheels Collectibles, rather. Look at that. It's even, that's why we do the light, guys. You can actually see some coloring on that dashboard with the light. It's got a cute butt. But yeah, look at this thing, guys. A lot nicer than I thought. From 1999. Oh, guys. Boom! Just another one of those older cars, guys, that gets overlooked. That's nicer than it's given credit. It looks nicer out of the box sitting. I love the way it sits. Gonna take more pictures of this actually when I end the video. Yeah, this is one, guys, you see them around fairly inexpensive. If you're looking for a charger, I would recommend one. It's not like a heavyweight like Ertl Authentics charger or anything like that, but for the price, it's pretty awesome. Before I say goodnight, guys, I gotta say I'm a cat guy. I've had cats most of my life. I don't have a cat now. The last cat we had was almost 19 years old, and we had to put her down. Her name was Mia. But I'm a cat guy, and I feel terrible that it's like a nice, it almost looks like the Cleavers, the family in that house. They've got like the nice picket fence. It looks like the perfect family. They're missing their cat. So please keep that in your thoughts, guys. Cross your fingers, say a prayer that this cat goes home. The cat's name is Rhea. So please keep that cat in your prayers. I am a cat guy for real, so I hope that nothing happened to that cat and the cat is home with its family soon. Anyway, guys, I gotta get up early. You know what that means. I just did one for the Nighthawks. So do me a favor and smash like for me. That way it gets me up off my butt when I'm this tired doing this sort of thing. While you're at it, hit the bell notification and subscribe. I know you wanna. It's good content. And as always, guys, you know what I'm going to say. The most important thing, stay safe, happy hunting. Don't let Centennial Night Scalper get you.